We sit across the table, words let them set. Our hearts are heavy, filled with dread. Your eyes look at me but don't reach mine, like love has vanished somewhere in time. We used to talk for hours, laugh through the night. Now every silence is a fight, every glance holds what we can't face. A love that's leaving a slow race. I wish I could hold you, wish you'd stay, but the distance grows with every day. Tears between us, flowing like a river. Every drop reminds me of a love that shivers. Tears between us, words we never say, a wall of sorrow that won't go away. Tears between us, filling up the space between your heart and my embrace. We're holding on, but love's getting lost, counting the cost of what it cost. Fit perfectly in mine. Now it's cold, slipping through time. I reach for you in the dark in vain, but only shadows in your pain remain. I hear your laughter in passing cars, I feel it haunting all my scars. Every memory cuts like glass, every moment I hope won't pass. I try to speak, try to make it right, but words get swallowed by the night. Tears between us, flowing like a river. Every drop reminds me of a love that shivers. Tears between us, words we never say, a wall of sorrow that won't go away. Tears between us, filling up the space between your heart and my embrace. We're holding on, but love's getting lost, counting the cost of what it costs. Maybe someday the walls will fall, maybe we'll hear the final call, but tonight the silence screams too loud, and I'm drowning in this cloud of tears between us. Love in pieces, a quiet pain that never ceases. Tears between us, washing us apart, but I still carry you in my heart. Tears between us, shadows of what's true, even broken, I'm still loving you. Tears between us, but I'll let them be a sign of love we couldn't set free. We're holding on, though the end is near, counting the tears that fall between us here. Silent cries, empty hands. Tears between us, where we stand. I don't need forever, I don't need a vow. Just be here in this moment, be here right now. No words of gold, no ribbons or rings, just your honesty, all that it brings. days. We held each other through the storm, but love can't keep what's not yet born. I see the fear behind your eyes, and I know we're living in goodbyes. Don't say you'll stay if your heart will roam. Don't tell me always if it's not your home. Promise me nothing, don't make me believe in words that shatter when we grieve. Promise me nothing, just let it be real. No lies to hide the way we feel. If we fall apart, let it be clear. I'll love you anyway, even through the fear. Promise me nothing, just hold me tonight, even if morning steals your light. We've been chasing shadows, running in circles, telling ourselves love will fix the hurdles. But the cracks are widening, the silence grows, and I'm learning the truth that no one knows. I'll keep your secrets, I'll keep your pain, even if it means we break in vain. I'll trace the lines of your trembling hands, and I'll understand, I'll understand. Don't swear to stay if you can't remain. Don't plant a rose if it's only rain. Promise me nothing, don't make me believe in words that shatter when we grieve. Promise me nothing, just let it be real. No lies to hide the way we feel. If we fall apart, let it be clear. I'll love you anyway, even through the fear. Promise me nothing, just hold me tonight, even if morning steals your light. I'll treasure every fleeting touch, even if it hurts too much. Love doesn't need a guarantee to burn forever in memory. Promise me nothing, just love me as you can. Hold me while the world turns its hand. Promise me nothing, but stay close tonight, even if morning takes your light. If we fall apart, I'll still remember every quiet second, every ember. Promise me nothing, let's just be here. Two hearts in the dark, loving without fear. No vows, no lie, just you and me. Promise me nothing. The morning light feels colder, shining through the blinds. Your side of the bed is empty, like you took the sun with you this time. Your footsteps used to fill this hall, now silence lives instead. I still reach across the sheets, but only touch regret. I didn't know forever could disappear so fast. Now I'm stuck between the future and the past. Without you here, the world don't feel the same. Every laugh sounds different, every song just says your name. Without you here, I'm barely getting through. I'm breathing, but I'm not alive without you. Your car coffee cup still on the shelf, like you're coming home tonight. I leave the porch light on sometimes, even though I know it's not right. I walk the streets we used to love, but they don't love me back. Every corner holds your ghost in every tiny crack. They tell me time will heal me, but time just makes it clear how much I lost the day you disappeared. Without you here, the nights are twice as long. I talk to shadows in the dark, like you're still where you belong. Without you here, I don't know what to do. I'm surviving every heartbeat without you. Trade tomorrow for one more yesterday, I'd hold you close and never let a single word delay. I'd tell you all the things I thought you already knew, that my whole world was better with you. Without you here, I'm learning how to stand with half a heart, still reaching for your hand. Without you here, I'm slowly breaking through, but no matter how I heal, I'll always miss you. Empty room, fading light, still loving you without you. We started like a sunrise, burning bright. Every touch felt endless, every kiss felt right. But somewhere in the middle, we began to fade. Smiles turned to silence, words left unsaid, and waited. I reached for your hand, but it's slipping away. We're dancing backwards now, lost in yesterday. I swear I loved you more than you could see, but love can break in ways we can't believe. It's love in reverse, falling back through time, where every laugh becomes a memory I can't rewind. We're running from forever, chasing what we lost, paying every heartache with a painful cost. It's love in reverse, and I can't make it stay, watching you leave while my heart begs you to stay. I see the places we used to call ours, now empty streets beneath the cold night stars. I trace your name in every shadow I find, trying to hold on to a love left behind. The warmth of your voice now just a ghost, and every moment with you hurts the most. I thought love was stronger than the time we had, but some things break slowly and silently go bad. It's love in reverse, falling back through time, where every life becomes a memory I can't rewind. We're running from forever, chasing what we lost, paying every heartache with a painful cost. It's love in reverse, and I can't make it stay, watching you leave while my heart begs you to stay. If I could turn the world around, I'd hold you close and never let you down. I'd rewrite the chapters where we fell apart. But love moves forward, even from broken hearts. It's love in reverse, and I'm fading to a shadow of the love I once knew. We're drifting like the tide, too far to reclaim. But I remember your touch, remember your name. It's love in reverse, a story we can't undo. But every beat of my heart still beats for you. Fading light, empty skies, love in reverse, baby. The clock keeps ticking, but you're not here. I lie awake, consumed by fear. The shadows whisper your name to me, but all I get is your memory. I scroll through messages we'll never send, pretend the night will somehow mend. But every corner of this empty room reminds me of your love and gloom. I try to breathe, I try to sleep, but your absence cuts too deep. Late night tears falling on my pillow, every drop's a reminder that I miss you. Late night tears drowning in the silence, I wish you were here to break the distance. All these memories I can't erase, all these tears streaming down my face. Late night tears, I'm calling your name, but nothing's ever gonna feel the same. Your laugh still echoes in my mind, your smile the one I'll never find. I try to fill the space with someone new, but every heart just leads me back to you. The night gets colder, the walls close in, I'm haunted by the love we couldn't win. Every song on the radio feels like pain, and I can't escape your shadow again. I tell myself that time will heal, but the night shows me what's real. Late night tears falling on my pillow, every drop's a reminder that I miss you. Late night tears drowning in the silence, I wish you were here to break the distance. All these memories I can't erase, all these tears streaming down my face. Late night tears, I'm calling your name, but nothing's ever gonna feel the same. Maybe someday the sun will rise and take the sadness from my eyes, but tonight I'm trapped in yesterday, where love slipped silently away. Late night tears falling quietly, every drop is you still haunting me. Late night tears I can't let go, even though I know I have to show the world I'm fine, but I still bleed. like it's saying what we lost, the little things that made us whole, now come at such a cost. Your eyes don't shine the way they used to, your hands don't hold me tight, and every night I lie awake feeling love fade in the night. I try to hold the pieces, but they slip right through my hands, and every whispered I love you feels like it barely stands. We're softly breaking, no shouting, no fight, just two hearts unraveling in the dead of night. We're softly breaking like glass under weight, trying to hold on, but it's already too late. I trace the lines on your face like I could memorize every scar, every smile before it says goodbye. We keep pretending like it's fine, like love can stretch and bend, but deep inside we both know this is not how it ends. I reach for you in silence, but you're already gone, and every touch that used to heal now feels like it's wrong. We're softly breaking, no yelling, no fight, just two hearts unraveling in the dead of night. We're softly breaking like glass under weight, trying to hold on, but it's already too late. Maybe one day we'll remember how we tried our best, but love can't always conquer the cracks inside our chest. And as we fade together like whispers in the rain, I'll carry both our shadows through the lingering pain. We're softly breaking, and the tears fall slow. Two hearts that once were fire, now fading low. We're softly breaking, but I'll love you still, even as we crumble beyond our will. Quiet rooms, fading light, two souls softly breaking tonight. I see your shadow in every room, hear your laughter in the silent gloom. Your favorite song plays on repeat, but it only makes my heart skip a beat. I reach for memories I can't touch, love that once was, now it's too much. Every corner hides your name, and I can't escape this aching pain. I keep holding on, though you're not here. Every heartbeat whispers your fear. I cry for you every night alone. Tears fall like rain on a heart of stone. I cry close my eyes, but you're not there. I talk to walls that can't reply, while your absence teaches me how to cry. Every word we said now a ghost, every promise I miss the most. I trace the outline of what we had, and I break again, it hurts so bad. I scream your name into the night, but the echoes vanish out of sight. I cry for you every night alone, tears fall like rain on a heart of stone. I cry for you in the dark, in the cold, for a love that left me before I could hold. I cry for you, though you moved away, I'm still living in yesterday. I cry for you because I can't let go of the love that I used to know. Maybe time will teach me to forget, but tonight I drown in regret. Every drop is a memory of you, every sob is a love that's true. And even if the world moves on, I'll keep crying until the dawn. I cry for you through the empty hours, tears falling like unspoken powers. I cry for you in the night's embrace, still chasing the ghost of your face. I cry for you, though it tears me in two, every heartbeat belongs to you. I cry for you, I'll never be the same, forever lost in love's refrain. Silent room, broken heart. I cry for you, and we're apart. We were two lost souls in the same dark room, holding hands like it could chase the gloom. You kissed my scars like they were art, I held your pain against my heart. We said forever through trembling smile, built our home on fragile tiles, but cracks don't show until they spread. Now we're lying in what we never said. We try to fix each other's past, like love alone can make it last. But healing hearts don't always mend, just because two pieces blend. We were broken together, but falling apart alone. Two shattered hearts trying to make a home. We thought love was enough to weather any stormy weather, but sometimes hurting people can't stay broken together. You cried in ways I couldn't reach, I fought battles I couldn't teach. We leaned so hard on what we felt, that under pressure we just knelt. Every I'm fine was just a lie, every forever a soft goodbye. We held on tight with desperate hands, but love can't stand on sinking sand. We were mirrors of our pain, dancing in the pouring rain, trying to find light in the cracks, but never learning to step back. We were broken together, flames, burning down to stone. We thought love was enough to keep our hearts from severed, but some wounds run too deep to stay broken together. Maybe in another time when we've healed what we've been through, we can meet without the weight of all we couldn't undo. But right now love feels heavier than either heart can hold, and holding on too tightly is just another way to fold. We were broken together, but I have to let you go. Not because I don't love you, but because I love you so. And maybe someday we'll remember what we had, not how we severed. Two hearts that tried their best but couldn't stay broken together. Same pain, same scars, broken together. You gave me all your heart, and I gave you half of mine. You saw forever in my eyes, I only saw the time. You held me like I was your world, like I was heaven sent. But I was fighting battles you never even knew I'd spent. You loved me with no armor, no walls, no second guess. Maybe if you loved me softer, it wouldn't hurt like this. You should've loved me less, maybe then you'd hurt less too. If you didn't give me everything I couldn't lose to you. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of a heart I couldn't bless. Maybe we'd still be breathing if you loved me less. You memorized my silence like it was poetry. You traced every broken edge and still believed in me. But I was scared of promises, scared I'd let you down. So I slowly pulled away while you were holding ground. I saw your tears forming, but I didn't stop the fall. I thought I needed freedom, now I've lost it all. You should've loved me less, maybe you'd still be here. If you hadn't made me everything, I wouldn't disappear. Now I'm haunted by the way you gave me your best, and I gave you goodbye. Instead of love me less, I wish you at your best. You should've loved me less, or maybe I should've loved you more. Maybe then we wouldn't be two strangers at this door. Now I'm carrying your love like a weight upon my chest, wishing I was worthy of the way you loved me best. Too much love, too much fear, too much fear. If you loved me less, you'd still be here. You used to say you loved me like it was your favorite line. Soft enough to calm my storms, strong enough to quiet mine. Now the room feels different. Your voice is just a ghost, and I replay your I love you like it's what I need the most. Did you mean it when you said it, or was it fading then? Was I already losing you while I thought we'd never end? Say it again, tell me you still care, even if it's just a lie. I need to hear it somewhere. Say it again like you used to before the silence took your place and love walked out the door. I scroll through old voicemails just to hear your tone. The way you said my name made this world feel like home. Now every word feels fragile, like glass beneath my skin. And I give anything tonight to hear you say it again. Maybe I'm just holding on to something that's not there, but letting go feels harder than living with despair. Say it again, even if it breaks me, even if tomorrow you don't stay to take me. Say it again, let it echo in my chest, so I can sleep pretending we're still at our best. If love could rewind moments back before we fell apart, I'd freeze the sound of your voice inside my shaking heart. Because silence is the loudest thing since you've been gone, and every quiet midnight feels endlessly long. Say it again, even if it's goodbye, let me hear you love me one more time. Say it again before you disappear, so I can carry that sound when you're no longer here. One last whisper, one last line. Say you love me one more time. past me like we were never real. Like all the nights we stayed awake when nothing you could feel. You smile like you're unbroken, like you've already moved on, while I'm still stuck in memories of where we went wrong. I keep it all inside, every tear I never show. But there's 1,000 things I wish that you could know. If you knew how much I miss you, how I replay every word, how the silence gets so loud when your voice is never heard. If you knew how much I love you, even after all we've been through, maybe you would turn around if you knew. I still save your number, though I know you won't call. Still reach for you in the darkness, like you never left at all. I pretend that I'm okay when someone says your name, but every time I hear it, it sets my heart in flames. I act like I'm stronger, like I don't break in two, but strength is just a mask when I'm still in love with you. If you knew how much I need you, how I'm barely holding on, how every night without you feels endlessly long. If you knew I still believe in what we used to be, maybe you would see what you still mean to me. If I could send my heart to you so you could feel the ache, you know that every breath I take is what I have to fake. I never meant to lose you, I never meant to hurt, but pride can turn to silence, and silence turns to dirt. If you knew how much I miss you, you'd hear it in my cries. You see it in the way I can't look in your eyes. If you knew my love's still true, no matter what we've been through, maybe we wouldn't be strangers. If you knew unspoken words, unseen tears. If you knew, I'd still be yours. We didn't break in a single night, no shattered glass, no final fight, just quiet tears we tried to hide, while love was slipping from inside. Your kisses felt a little less, your arms held on but not the best. We both could feel it in the air, the fading of what once was there. We kept saying we're okay, while drifting miles away. It was a slow goodbye, a whisper, not a cry. Two hearts losing fire, but too afraid to try. We watched it slowly die under pale blue skies, still holding on while letting go inside. It was a slow goodbye. Dinner conversations turned to dust. Laughing felt like forced and rushed. Your eyes would wander far from mine, like you were leaving all the time. We slept so close but miles apart. Two lonely bodies, broken hearts, pretending we were still the same. But love don't burn without a flame. We kept dancing in the dark, ignoring every spark. It was a slow goodbye, no sudden last reply, just empty I love yous and long exhausted sighs. We let the silence grow until it filled the room, and by the time we faced the truth, there was nothing left to lose. It was a slow goodbye. Maybe if we fought hard, and maybe if we cried, maybe if we said the truth instead of swallowing pride. But maybe it doesn't fix what's already gone, and love can't survive when both hearts move on. It was a slow goodbye, a fading lullaby. Two souls too tired to even ask why. We didn't slam the door, we didn't scream or fight. We just slowly disappeared out of each other's lives. No last kiss, no last stand, just slipping fingers from my hand. Ooh. I memorized your favorite songs, the way you take your coffee black. I learned the silence in your eyes, but you never looked back. I gave you every fragile part, every crack I tried to hide. You held my hand in public, but let go of it inside. I kept believing someday you'd feel what I feel, but hope can be a cruel thing when love's not real. Why can't you love me back the way I love you? Why does my heart keep running when yours won't move? I'm standing in the pouring rain, calling your name through the never gave me mine. If love was just a choice, I'd tell you how to choose. I'd show you how it feels to be the one who always loses. I don't need perfection, I just needed you to try. Instead you gave me distance and another soft goodbye. You couldn't love me back, and I finally understand. You can force a heart to stay, or beg it to hold your hand. So I'll gather up the pieces of the love you never had, and learn to love myself again, instead of love me back. One-sided heart on an empty hand. I loved you fully. You never loved me back. I feel the weight of your silence, heavier than the night. Your eyes don't mean mine anymore, like you've lost the fight. The words hang in the air that we both won't say, and I'm trembling in the shadows of the love that slipped away. Keep hoping you'll turn around and say it's not too late, but every second without you feels like sealing fate. If this is goodbye, let me hold you one last time. Let me memorize your face and taste your tears with mine. If this is goodbye, see your jacket on the chair, like you just walked away. I touch it softly in the dark, hoping you might stay. Every laugh we shared before now echoes like a ghost. I keep searching for the warmth, but it's the warmth I miss the most. Pretend the world's the same when your hand's not in mine, and the thought of you leaving cuts sharper than time. If this is goodbye, let me hold you one last time. Let me memorize your face and taste your tears with mine. If this is goodbye, if this is goodbye, and you feel you close tonight, I'm final kiss, one final touch before we lose the light. If this is goodbye, let me keep you in my heart. Even if the world takes you away, we'll never truly part. What lasts life, what lasts life. This is my love you till I die. The sun went down so quietly, like it was scared to stay. The shadows filled the empty room where you once used to lay. Your sweater's hanging by the door, still holding your perfume. And every little memory is echoing in this room. The clock keeps ticking loud, like it knows I'm alone. Every second feels like you're further from home. It's another night without you, another sky without stars. I'm talking to the ceiling while you're somewhere far. It's another night without you, and I don't know what to do. I close my eyes to fall asleep, but I just dream of you. Your name still lights up on my phone, but it's just in my mind. I scroll through all our messages like love is frozen in time. The bed feels way too big tonight. The silence feels too loud. I give anything just to hear you say my name out loud. They say that it gets better when you give it time, but time just shows me you're no longer mine. It's another night without you, another tear I hide. I'm holding on to memories with nowhere left to cry. I drove past our old street tonight. The porch light still burns the same. There's a crack in the driveway, like a scar that spells your name. I almost turned around, like I used to do before. Got memories don't open, closed doors. We said we'd never fall apart, we said we'd never bend, but promises don't mean a thing when they meet the end. I'm still standing where we ended, in the middle of goodbye, where your hand slipped out of mine, and I couldn't ask you why. You walked away like it was easy, like we were just pretend. But I'm still standing frozen where we ended. Your voice still lives inside my head, like you never learned to leave. I hear it in the quiet, in the space between my breaths. I tried to take a different road, tried to outrun the pain, but every path just circles back to that night in the rain. We were two hearts breaking, too proud to try again, too hurt to fight for love, too tired to defend. I'm still standing where we ended, where forever lost its name, where I love you turned to silence and nothing felt the same. You closed the door behind you like you'd already planned, and I was left with empty air where you used to stand. If I could change one moment, I'd hold you tighter there. Now let the anger speak for us, or let the silence away. But time won't move backward, it only moves ahead, and I'm still living in the words we never said. I'm still standing where we ended, but I'm learning how to move. Though part of me still waits for you, like you got something left to prove. Maybe someday I'll look back and call it just a bend, but tonight my heart still aches where